Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. From the title you can see I will be giving you my story on my stillbirth at 23 weeks of my baby girl, Angel. For months prior to that, me and my husband has been trying to conceive to get pregnant, but things wasn't going so well. Um, I ended up getting pregnant. I believe I was about 5 weeks. I went to the doctor. The following ultrasound they gave me, they pretty much told me to prepare myself because my baby girl wasn't going to live. Um, 13 weeks. I never forget, it was like 13 weeks. I went for my scan to make sure everything had developed right for her. And the doctor, they was, to me, was pretty rude. They had no bedside manners whatsoever. Pretty much it told me, okay, she have a condition called omphalocele. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Omphalocele. That's when the intestines from the organs in the stomach, they don't go back in. So hers was pretty much hanging around on the outside. And the more she got big and grew, it was pulling outward. So her back spine was bending forward also. And I'm telling the doctors, okay, that's fine. I don't care what sickness that you claim my daughter's going to have. That's still my baby. Let me give a chance to decide on if I want to proceed with this pregnancy or not. That's not your call. But they pretty much was trying to prepare me. You might want to have an abortion. But for me, I feel like they wasn't prepared to do the surgery because I've read stories where people were born like that. Also, my cousin, who is grown now, he was born the exact same way. So for me, they wasn't prepared to deal with Angel's condition. Also, they pretty much was telling me that, oh, she'll have to be in a wheelchair, or you will have to be dealing with her like this. At the end of the day, that's my child. I don't care what she was faced with. I was going to be her mother, her protector. I was going to be there to nourish her. Long story short, this is weird. Me and my husband, we were at home, going on about our day, and okay, as ladies, we had sex. I never knew until after my son Messiah, but one of the doctors told me that when you have sex, when you're pregnant, you have an orgasm, or you finish or whatever, that you pretty much contract. I never knew that up until my last son Messiah. I mean my other pregnancy Messiah. So they told me, well, that's why my water broke. So my water broke in 23 weeks. We went in and they did a scan on me and pretty much kept on saying, well, she's doing okay, but I don't think that you're going to be prepared to handle this because there's a lot of stuff that's going on with her physically. Once again, that's my child. That's my baby. She's going to be okay. They did all these tests on me. Nothing had changed as far as her condition. My water did break, but she was 2 pounds. She was 2 pounds. They kept on coming in, checking, pretty much checking her heart rate, making sure the contractions and everything was how everything was supposed to be. Oh God, sorry, I'll try not to get emotional with this. The last ultrasound that they did on her, they came in and I knew something wasn't right because it's like they all got quiet and they never turned the small ultrasound around so I could see her. And they pretty much just like, oh, her heartbeat stopped, she's gone. I'm so sorry. For me, that probably was the hardest thing I had to hear my entire life because that's my child, that's my baby girl. Whether they was preparing me for her to be in a wheelchair or go through these surgeries, I didn't care because that was my child and I wanted her to be here with me and my family. I still was able to deliver her. I ended up opening up. I dilated fully to a 10. I had to push her out. I pushed like 2 times. Wasn't nobody in the room. I didn't want anyone in there besides me and my husband. And of course the doctors, they dimmed the lights, but the lights were still on, but it was like dim. It was like I can't explain it. It's just like she was going on to be with God. I pushed like twice and she came out. She had so much hair and it's like she was smiling. And when I seen her, I just, for some reason, I still felt happy in the inside once I seen her, even though she wasn't breathing and her activities in her body wasn't quite doing well. So they put her bottom part in a bag so me and my husband can hold her, because they didn't want us to touch her organs because, mind you, they were still on the outside of her stomach. Oh my goodness. Okay. They put her in the bag and they put the blanket around her and put the head on her, and we was able to hold her and just spend a few hours with her. Family members came up there. My son came up there. And we just explained to him what had happened, that pretty much that she passed away inside mommy's tummy. And my nieces, my mom, my mother-in-law, my sister, everyone was up there was supporting us. And ladies, I can't stress enough that don't give up. Don't give up. It can happen. You can conceive, you can have babies. I was one of the ones that I was doubtful. Why did this happen to me? This can't be life. Why my baby girl? Why my baby girl? She will be 5 years old in November. She'll be about to go to school. So it's kind of, I'm in stores and I still see like back to school clothes and summer clothes and sandals. And I'm like, this will be Angel right here. We go to McDonald's or Wendy's. I'm supposed to be picking her up a kid's meal also. It's extremely hard, you all, but just get you a good support system. Find someone who's going to be there with you to support you. No negativity. Anybody that's mean you no good, that's want to talk down to you, or this wasn't meant to be, you don't need to keep on trying to get pregnant. I had one of those people around my life too, and I completely cut them off because you mean me no good. Instead of letting me lean on your shoulder and cry, you pretty much bashed me, and that was her own family member. But ladies, don't give up. You can do it. Push through it. I said I was going to get her picture box from upstairs. They did present a box with me, but I do have a picture right here on my TV stand I can show you all. Give me 1 second. Here's my baby girl, Angel, you all. She was born at 9:45 that night. So that was my story of my stillbirth at 23 weeks. Next week I will be going on to my son Messiah. He was at 22 weeks. He lived for 1 day. Ladies, it's not the end. Please don't give up. Please stay encouraged. You can do this. Get you a good support team, a good doctor. It's ways out here that you can make it happen. Just stay positive. Stay encouraged. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Like this video. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.